Hey, what up? It's Ty 1822. So, Sting signs with WWE. It finally happened. Sting and Vince McMahon came to a deal. Now, since Sting, is with WWE, it's official. What should WWE do with Sting? A lot of, marks wanted Sting, Undertaker at WrestleMania. Now that Brock Lesnar ended the streak, who cares about Sting and Undertaker? Especially bad as Undertaker look, I am glad Sting and Taker didn't happen because Sting, of course, Sting out of his prime right now. He got a little bit left in the tank, but if him and Taker had a match, that would have been horrible. Now Sting, what, 54 years old or 55? What can they do with this guy? Now, a lot of fans, they don't probably know what 10 is. They think Sting been going since, WCW. There's a lot of fans like me that know that, he was in 10 for like 7 years. Now, what the WWE need to do, when, they start, so the vignettes, they got to introduce these fans today who is Sting and why he's important. Because once that video package come on, they going to present this guy as, one of the greatest of all time in the history of wrestling. People like me and others here on YouTube, same age as me, in their 20s or up, they know about Sting. But these new fans today, they don't know anything about this guy. So what they got to do is, show the history of WCW, of Sting, all his great moments. Of course, we won't not see TNA stuff, but just show them the WCW stuff where you could show these fans why this guy is worthy of a signing. Now, you look at the superstars today, I mean, who can Sting really go up against? Or, who can he try to, bring up? I'm trying to think of some characters. Who would fit with Sting in the feud in today's WWE? Or I can just think about, he'll go against a veteran. You know how, Brock Lesnar go against, John Cena, went against Triple H. They could do something, they could do something like that with Sting, too. Which they probably will do. Will it be a Sting Triple H program, with the authority? I don't know at all, man. Like, what can they do with Sting? I'm just throwing things out there. Who else? Sting versus, I don't know. Shit, Alberto Del Rio, he's former world champ, Mick Carter slash. I guess he had main eventer, even though he's been world champion, but he never been a main eventer. I don't know how you call Alberto Del Rio. You call him Mick Carter, who just get championships. See, I'm lost for words, man, because I don't know what can they do with Sting today. Because when I was expecting Sting to sign with WWE, I'm thinking, okay, one match, WrestleMania against Undertaker. I thought that was going to happen. Well, if you just look at the roster, like, who can Sting actually work with in today's WWE? I mean, they have the characters that fit him to make you say, oh, man, I want to see Sting versus that guy. Like, who you want to see Sting face, actually? Like, of course, we know John Cena's Sting feud. That would never happen. I wouldn't care for that feud. Wade Barrett's Sting. I mean, like, what can it do with Sting? Like, just think about it. Like, if it was like 4 or 5 years ago, it'd be cool because you had certain characters that still the business. But it's like, no, I think 10 years ago, 13 years ago, I'm going back to the Invasion. Like, when they still had WCW people, Ric Flair and all that. When he came back around 2002 after the Invasion was over. I don't know, man. What can they do with Sting, man? Because it's like now in today's WWE, Sting would just be lost. Like, look at Batista. When Batista first came back, it's like he was lost, and they don't know what to do with Batista. You bring in Sting, and a lot of those fans from the WCW days, a lot of them not watching wrestling today. I don't know how many of those TNA fans are willing to, turn to USA and watch Sting on Monday nights. I don't know, or diehard TNA fans watching WWE. I could be wrong. But I just don't know what they would do with Sting, man. I just don't know what would they do with Sting. I need to ask y'all, so in the comment section, just tell me what they should do with Sting, because I have no idea what they should do with Sting. I just can't think of nothing. I can't, because now Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar, so I don't have nothing to say. Man, this would be a cool day if we would Sting do this on Raw and do this. I have no idea how do they debut Sting on Monday Night Raw. Do you do a Sting Triple H feud like I said earlier? I don't know. Sting, Randy Orton, Sting, Batista. I just don't know, man. What can they do with Sting in 2014 in WWE? Damn, man, Sting just signed a long time ago. This is really gonna be cool. Like, I'm not even hyped about Sting signing with WWE. Now, I will mark out when he debuted because this is the first time we will see him in WWE TV. So, but after that, it's like, okay, what you do with Sting? I just don't know. I can't come up with nothing. So I need some of y'all come up with something, and and I reply to y'all like, okay, yeah, I like that, because I really don't know what do WWE should do with Sting, man. So I'm gonna say he's there with WWE finally. Sting, he always said he would never work with it, but like they always say, never say never. And now Sting signed with WWE, and plus, he get one more big ass contract before he hang up the boots. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I am out. Peace.